setup active?
Not yet, but we got Interlagos, qualifying, RGB. Try this one here. Alright, so this is the setup that we're gonna go for here. Our compound medium. This is gonna be the race setup. I would start on hard, so that's how I'm planning to start the race. Apply the hard compound. In my experience, the fuel levels are way too much, in my experience, so I'll lower that a bit and lower the ride height, compensate for that, making sure I keep the toe camber in check. Should bode well for me. Keep it right there. Hey, awesome. Let's go for that. Doing some testing. This time around we're going to do things differently. Reason being is that Interlagos is an extremely hot track. They call it volcano, like the volcano city, or whatever they call it now. So, I'm going to concentrate on monitoring temps on the tires. So what we're going to do is I want to set the bias as most rearward as I can, because I want to see how temperatures in the rears react to that. And we are going for balanced, well, it's a fixed setup, so I can't change it. And this is a test session, so it's going to be balanced throughout the entire race. Check my mid diff at 2. Well, what does the stock setup have it as? I need to check that before I do anything weird, right? I gotta jump into the stock setup and look it up again. Racing setup. No, don't say. No. Ya me sacaste la comida. Oh. Alright. Interlagos. Go with this. I want to take a look and see what the setting is for. Didn't check it. For the, we got 2, 4, 6. I wonder if it's loading because I have. Nope. Okay, so 2, 4, 5 for the high speed. We'll just two. Have. So we have 2, right? It'll be 1, 2. Alright, so we have 2, and high speed differential should be 5. Its entry is 2. Diff is 4, alright, and differential entry is 2. Okay, so we got it. So this is what it is. This is how the setup is, and now we can actually test it out. And we're going for, they have a 56 brake bias, so I'm not sure why. We're about to find out, so let's do it.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
Alright, you got a call. You. What's up? Bandiga. I got lazy. I know, bro. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. It's only temporary. But you should let me know what time you was going. Like, Oh no, I didn't go that early. Still at work. For sure. I can't skip any more days at all, man. I know. Pull up. Yeah. Alright.
So stay inside. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd probably be better. You gotta come to the house, because having it out on the field is not a good idea. Alright, so we could do that later tomorrow, but I'll meet you at the gym. We'll talk. 7. Alright. Sorry, just had a quick call there. Alright, now we can get to business, right? The tire's probably cooled off too much. Probably gonna give me a false reading, but alright. Yep, that's too much. Ah, come on, they give me medium tires. Yeah, fuck it, I'll run mediums for now. Car feels very twitchy. Alright, I know I was missing something. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, one of the settings are off right away. I noticed right away when my settings are not right, so give me a second to fix that. I noticed right away. Load this profile up. Put it as default for now. Alright, okay, so I got my profile loaded up. Let's get to grips with the medium tires first and go from there. So, place that there. Alright, yeah, this is a weird session, I guess. Center up. Coming out the pit's very dangerous. Very dangerous maneuvering around here. Put the DRS right on. Alright. There we go, the settings back. Awesome. Trying to treat the tires right, so yep, it's safe to get on there, just like in the F3. So next lap we're pushing. I'm not using DRS, want to get the tires hot. There, gearing ratio, violent. Could be a little bit more conservative around there. I don't wanna. This is the tire shredder corner right here, so. Okay, could definitely not lock up. Take an earlier break there. Try to brake in a straight line as much as possible, then bring it in with a small trail brake. Here you could spin out easy, I could feel it trying to kick. Here we need to be a little bit more conservative in order to, let's go with the DRS this time around. So I want to see how much extra speed I'm going to be carrying, see how much harder I could brake. Yep, I could brake super hard there, so on mediums at the very least, so let's go with DRS and let's push the times. And that's what I meant by conservative, to save tires there. Here we gotta kinda use the rear to pivot like that. Here we brake harder, bring it in. Here we don't need a shift, just bring it in and accelerate out. Here, brake in a straight line as possible. Bring it in so you don't lock up tires and accelerate out. Very gentle. Here is might kick out, so just let it. Here, trail brake in earlier. You know, trail brake in earlier, so definitely something to watch out for. Using DRS now. Monitor those temps.
Your last lap time was at 1:11.66.
So we're at, okay. If you hit that curb too hard, you might spin out. That's something to keep note of there. Here is, it's important to keep the balance between the front and the rears there. I just noticed that in order to not attack one of the tires too much and eat through it. This is going to be 71 laps, so during 71 laps you need to conserve as much tires as you can. Here we go, brake super late.
1:11.58. Sector 3 time is fast.
It's gonna be one hell of a race, I'll tell you that. Look at my temps. I'm just looking at the
Sector
temps
1
right now.
0.32 off your best.
Alright. So judging by what I'm seeing here, the rear tires are not taking a beating.
Quick.
Hard to look at the temperatures. Alright, good. So alright, so temperatures on the left seem to be a little bit out of control, so we're gonna have to, oh wait, this is not the open series.
1:11.53. Sector 3 time's okay.
Had I been in charge of the setup, what I would have done is, you could see that the right side tires are suffering from major heat. So in order to,
Sector
like
1 is
the range, they're
0.27.
overheated.
Slower
The
than your
left
best.
tires are great. They're right where they need to be. So, meaning I could push this turn a little bit more. right? But the right side tires are done in terms of heat, so that means I could take right-handers harder, but left-handers I gotta be more conservative, like this one here. So I would adjust to take it like this, but then I'll lose a shit ton of exit speed. Not sure that's something I want to do. I guess I'll just have to deal with a lack of grip later on, because 240, 250s are not good. 235s and 231s is right at the cusp of what the max. So the temperature range in Fahrenheit that we want for race tire is from 210. Wait a minute. Yeah, 210 to 230 range. So that's the range we want. So once we get that range, we gotta try to stay in there. Ideally, you'd want to be in the 130, you know, I mean the 230, 220, 230, but we don't live in a perfect world. So in an open setup, I might increase the tire pressures for the right side of the car, just to help bring those temps down.
0.27 off your best.
As you can see, they just climb and climb and climb and climb.
That was a 112.02. You're currently 0.48 off your best.
It's gonna be a very fun race. Let's push the car now and see how far I can push it. The tire temps are gonna go skyrocketing up. I'm gonna push this lap as well, trying to get more time.
That lap was a 110.84. Sector 3 is 2/10 off your best.
That was a little bit reckless dive. I tried to push the braking too far. Ended up losing time.
Sector 1 is 0.38. Slower than your best.
Getting a lot of front lock up there. Not sure what to do about that. Pushing overheats the tires a lot. See how we're in the 260s in the front? That means the car is being pushed a lot. And the left side just went over the temperature.
You've just done a 111.73. You're now 0.9 off your best.
So maybe we should find a cooler place on track now to cool off the tire. So we'll take the inside line, cool off some tire. Still locking up that front. I'm trying to avoid that lockup as much as I can. Avoid heating that tire up.
Your lap time was 111.39. That puts you 0.6 slower than your best.
That's an off track there, okay.
Okay, Edward, we need to watch the track limits.
How can I take that without locking up that front right? Because it keeps locking up slightly. It's not much, but it is enough that over too many laps, I'm gonna suffer for that. Well, I didn't manage to bring the temperature down. There it is. I'm not fighting you, DD1. Not fighting you. I have this reaction because I drive standard cars. I have this reaction that every time I spin, immediately is clutch and brake to save the transmission. I gotta stop that. I gotta press brake only, lock up. I might practice that next. Just practice pushing, over pushing, spinning, and locking. So I'm not trying to damage the car, I'm trying to spin it. But in a controlled spin, so I'm trying to hit something hard and spin it. Let's overshoot here. There it is. We brought her back in. Okay. Gotta focus on how to bring it right back. So let's spin it here. And spin. Alright, we brought it right back. Alright, nice. This is practice, people. You gotta practice spinning the car around. Here's a common point for spinning, so let's spin it. Oops. Didn't quite spin it there. Went understeer. There we go. Nice. Gotta get unused to pressing like this, because I do this a lot. Right away, that you transfer. Gotta practice just pressing the brake. That's all I gotta practice, really, because this car has an auto anti-stall clutch. Alright. Car is super twitchy because of all those spins. There we go, common spin point. There we go. Yep, common spin points. I'm doing it on purpose, people, just so you know, just in case. I'm looking for spots to spin out in to keep it safe by pressing the brake instead of trying to save it. So here we'll push. There it is. Yep, nice and easy. This must be killing the tires. Tires must be dead almost.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 35 Celsius.
Spin, spin. There it is. There we go. A nice controlled spin.
We need to watch these track limits.
Okay. Yeah, that's what my objective was. Practice the spins. I think I got enough practice in. So now let's look at how hards behave on the track. I'm gonna be racing hards at the beginning, so I don't want to be caught with my pants down, right? Got a scroll in my pants. Yeah, whoa. Give me hard tires, I want some wonder how the original setup felt. I think I made it. Should have stuck with you. But no problem. I'll stick with this for now. Wait a minute, they don't let you modify the setup anyways. What? Fix your saving. Load up Interlagos. Load that up. I'm not worried about qualifying. No matter where I end up in qualifying, I'm just trying to finish the race for some safety mega rating. Keep it safe. So that's why I'm starting off on hards. 71 laps. I'm trying to do a good 50 laps on hards. That's gonna be an achievement. If I can do 50 laps on hard, I'm gonna be a fucking champion, man. Looks like we have gotta practice some of those standing starts real quick. Alright, there we go again. Alright, let's see what the setting in here is. I got it at 65. Looks like we can go lower for purpose of this car. So let's go to 55. Go lower on hards, get a hell of a start. Go to 45, see what that does. Spin, so we'll do 47. Spin, we'll do 50. Spin, we'll do 55 then. We'll stick to 55. So sticking to 55. Right. I got this setting, so yep, that's a good setting. Let's take the car out very gently because I want to practice this without warming up tires too much. Give me an accurate launch. Alright, so here we are, so wonder what's absorbing all that. Is it traction control? Why the rear tires aren't spinning out? They have like some traction control or something? What the hell? What happened to my What did they do to my car, man? They messed something up because I can't get... Look. You seeing this? I must have damaged clutch. So I burnt out my clutch apparently. So alright, so I burnt out my clutches apparently. So let's practice launches. Alright, so apparently they managed to do where if you overheat the clutch now you get very little power getting put down. You're losing tons of power, so now starts need to be very controlled. Alright, so now we need to practice the start. So the start's gonna be so we're gonna do a clutch dump. So now I'm gonna change this to this value here. That's how we're gonna start it. Alright, let's go for a ride. On cold hards. This is starting on hards, so let's try out the hards on braking and see what they do. A little bit limited, but gotta watch it with the braking. Let's monitor it. Still getting some lockups up front. Wonder how I can mitigate that. Braking earlier helps, but that also means being slower. But I guess tire management is key in this race, so...
Section 2 is 0.5 off your best.
I could go really wide there and not have to worry, so... that's what we'll do.
That lap time was 111.73. Sector 3 time is quick.
Remember what we practiced? See? That's
That's
why you practiced it.
Watch the track limits.
That's why you practice it. I was pushing too hard on the hard tires and almost got a spinning out. Alright, I just gotta change the angle of attack there to bring it in real nice and tidy. Here, I guess I can brake earlier and mount that curve to prevent that that front. Gotta watch it with the curve as well. Too much acceleration on that curve might cause you to spin. Now let's go full speed. Full send, baby.
Sector 1 is 0.40, off your best.
Change the angle there, yeah, there you go. That way I don't get lockups. Same here. Cut in early, ride the curb, prevent that lockup. Lose some time, but it's not.
Sector 2 time is good.
Make or break. You could ride the brakes if you could ride the curb if you want. Alright, and
The lap time was at 110.83. Sector 1 time is good.
damn, I didn't ride the curb there, missed my opportunity.
Sector 2 is 0.7, slower than your best.
You can only ride this curb so far there,
Mind
so
these track limits, please, Edward.
go in attack mode and see.
Sector 1 is quick.
Hit a break earlier. Let's do it. Here we go.
That last lap was a 111.72. Sector 3 is 0.6, off your best.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 0.2 off your best. That lap was a 110.68.
Practice
Sector
taking
3
an
time is
outside
fast.
line. You gotta practice all this stuff, people. I wonder what time it is. I'm gonna take a break here. I'm gonna practice the inside line now, because this is the line we're gonna take the most when overtaking. Gave you a little bit of space, not too much.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds, slower than your best.
Take an outside line here. An outside line here, deep. Running the inside. Take it inside line. Well, no, outside line here too. Switch it up.
Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off your best. Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
I got enough practice, I got enough car control and a good line, enough to compete. I got my tire management strategy going. Here, let's practice on the inside. Could be better. Little spinny. Stay on the inside here. Let's see what we get at DRS speeds on the inside. Push out and come back in. Good.
Sector 1 is 1.8 off your best.
Right here, we'll hug the inside. Good, good. Left enough space. Now we close that space up right here on the turn. Alright. Simulation on the inside. Very tight. Ride the curb and gentle on the accelerator. Good. Executed wonderfully here. We might spin. Hold.
Sector 2 is 0.8.
Cut
Slower
in
than your best.
earlier than that we need to. Watch the rear on the exit. Alright, awesome. Okay. Temperatures are 252, 250, manageable doing these maneuvers.
That was a 113.42.
Let's
Sector
ride
3
the
is 2
absolute
tenths off your
edge.
best.
This is me riding the absolute edge. Just to make sure that I get familiar with all the turns on here. Middle line, 3 wide, I guess. Close him off, he's not going to be able to make it. He's going to back off inevitably.
Sector 1 is 2.3 off your best.
Middle line, middle line. Middle line, hold your line up. There we go, nice. Hold the line up. Went a little bit wide there. Hold the middle line. Hold the middle. Little lock up, hold the middle. Gotta train like this, people, to be able to get familiar with everything on the track. So you don't get caught with your pants down. So here's middle line hold. 3 wide all the time, all the way. Now the middle line attack. How deep can I go?
Sector 3 is
That
0.37 off your best.
Now take racing line, there we go. So you avoiding accidents.
Watch the track limits.
Yep, there we
Please,
go.
Edward.
Avoid accident here. Oh shit, accident. Alright, boom, right. Gotta practice all these maneuvers. Avoid an inside collision here. Oh, they collided. How do we avoid it? Well, we find this area here. Get the cut warning. No cut warning. Okay, incident there. Just right off. Bring it in nice and easy. Okay. Ah? Oh, yep. Alright, well, that's it. We're done practicing. We're ready for the race. Ya tiene que estar ahí de libre, creo yo. Claro.
Thanks for watching.